Hello, Taurus. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your September 2022 mini tarot reading. We're going to take a shuffle here in a second and see what's coming up for you. Please remember this is a general reading. If you'd like one just about you, you can stop by my website. I've included it down below, www.soulstarbliss.com. Or you can also book me on Readings by Judy, Judie, and I've included that down below too. Please remember to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign, as they sometimes connect better than just the sun card, or sun sign, excuse me. And don't forget the autumn equinox in the States is the 23rd, powerful day, magical day. And sorry these are so late, just letting you know I've had a terrible cold and my allergies, excuse me, are making me cough. So sorry, I'm apologizing up front. Oops. Ooh, with that said, let's see what's coming up for you, Taurus, this month. Oh my goodness, here we go. Let's see here. What? Messages are going to be important this month. And I feel those are real messages. Messages in your mailbox, messages on your email, your iPhone, or where your mailbox, your US mail, something like that. So make sure you check your messages, especially if you're waiting to hear on something, some kind of confirmation. I believe you're going to get through a message, whether you're waiting for a loan or something is needed. Just, it's going to be important. Excuse me here while I take a drink of water. Again, sorry for the cough. Okay, it looks like you're going to have a lot of commotion this month. It's not going to be a quiet month for you. You're going to be very busy. A lot of interruptions too, so make your plans accordingly and have a lot of patience. But it says, it seems like there's going to be a lot of things put before you that are other people's issues, but make sure you take time for your own wants, wishes, and daydreams too. It says, it's almost as Spirit's going to tell you, stop worrying about those foolish things. I'm not sure what that means to you, but it says, put your energy where it's going to be best suited for you, or to bring you the things that you want. Something you've been waiting for is quickly going to show up, and I feel that's like in a family or at home environment, whether it be peace or moving or whatever it is. I just feel like something you've waited for, which could be different for everybody, is going to show up this month, and it has something to do with family or with home. Maybe it's peace. Maybe someone's coming home you haven't seen in a long time, or maybe you're moving. I'm not sure, because there's a lot of energy right here for that. And it says that some folks are, and in general, are worried about work. Is their job there? Do they have to go back? Is it going to be safe? It says your worries are going to be put to rest here shortly. You're going to make some choices into the future. Wow. Do it with your strength, Taurus, because it says you're really grounded right now. Excuse me. And that's going to help you make the right choice for you and for your family. Or if you're single, just for you. It says, try not to be talked into or out of things by others, because you have a really good head on your shoulders and see what's needed. Because once you decide to do something, get out of their way, because they are going to do it. It says, don't be giving your power away to others. When you want to learn, that you can say the N-word, no, just say it. No excuse, no explanation. You have to do what's best for you first. And when you do, it's going to be a lot easier for you. You got a lot of spirit help around you. Gosh, that's been, so many readings today have been like that. And you're going to feel like you're reconnecting with your guides in some way, or spirit, and it's going to be really good for you. So believe it. If you have a feeling someone's there with you, it's probably somebody's there with you. So many questions I get, how do I know it's real? And I always say, well, how do you know it's not? Intuition is strong today for this month. So make sure you use it. Your intuition is really quite good. It says, don't be carrying burdens that don't belong to you. Okay, some things are just out of our control. Remember that, for whatever's going on with you, that whatever's made you paralyzed and not be able to move forward, do your best you can to let that go. 9 of Cups is here, which means wishes granted, so use them wisely. I feel like travel is coming up for you. Maybe you couldn't travel because of COVID, or because of work, or because of lack of work, but it says the travel, both work and fun, are definitely before you. And it says that the travel for work will bring prosperity. The travel for fun will bring peace. So enjoy a little bit of both. It says it's okay to stand up to people who don't agree with you, but choose your battles wisely, because sometimes, you know, the best response to a fool is to say nothing. I feel like, I feel like agreements that you make this month, like almost like contracts being signed. Maybe you're buying a house, maybe you're signing for a job. Don't sign the papers if you don't know what you're signing. I don't know who that's for, but make sure you know what you're signing. And I would have an attorney, especially if you're buying a house. I don't know why I want to say that, but if you don't know the legal I call it mumbo jumbo because I don't understand it, but it's going to show that you're going to see that you can move forward. Wow, especially those that are wanting to buy a house. It keeps coming up in my mind that if you're buying a house, this could be the month where you get exactly what you want. There is going to be gaiety in the midst of change, which means things go up and down like this, and that's okay. So remember, when they're up, you know, they are going to go back down, but even more important, when things are down, remember they're not going to stay that way. Don't forget who you are. I feel like you're a chariot, one who can achieve greatness. Claim it for yourself. It says, you know, that this is so overdue for you to feel like a winner. Those of you that are single, this could be a month for that real one-time, or not one-time, the real perfect relationship shows up. You know, and maybe some of you are saying, oh, I'm so done with that. Please don't close your eyes. Just take at least look at the opportunity. Feel like there's a positive money flow finally for you, for some of you, where there hasn't been for a while. So take that seriously and take very good care of your credit. I don't know who that's for, but make sure that you do. It just seems like it's gonna be a month where you're gonna say, yes, I did that, or yes, I finished this, or maybe you got a degree, or maybe you did buy a house or got a new job. Feel good about yourself. Pat yourself on the back because you deserve it. You've worked long and hard for some of the things you're gonna be receiving this month. And it seems like, again, money flow, better money, better money. And not that money is everything, but man, when you can pay all your bills on time, it's really a good feeling. If you have any legal issues or dilemmas, take care of them. I don't care if it's as small as a speeding ticket or as big as a lawsuit. It just says, do not let this fester, because it'll come back later on to haunt you in some way. That's, of course, not for everybody, but just says any legal issues may want to be attended to as they've happened, or if they've already happened, get them taken care of. I just want to say thank you, Taurus, for dropping by to see me. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, and I'll see you again next month.